Hey guys, this is Hoptastic3 from Play All Day, and today we're taking a break from our usual roleplay hijinks to answer the question, why do things cost Robux? So I'm using Brookhaven in this video for all my examples because that is the main game we feature on our channel, but the information can apply to any Roblox game. So, why do things cost Robux? That is an excellent question and an issue that comes up a lot, particularly after updates in which Game Passes or Game Pass content are added. People who don't have the pass or can't afford the pass complain, which is totally understandable. No one wants to miss out. But paid content is a very necessary element of a successful game. One thing you have to remember is that creating and maintaining a game of Brookhaven's caliber and other games like it is a job. It's someone's job to make and develop and keep this game going. If you want a high quality game with consistent high quality updates, you need a high quality developer. Maybe even a staff of people who know what they're doing and are good at it. And they're probably not going to do that for free. They have to make a living. Just like your parents have jobs, this is someone's job. And beyond paying themselves for doing the job, there are a lot of other costs involved in running a game. At any given time, there's 500,000 up to even 1 million people playing Brookhaven. And these people are divided into servers of 18 people. You know, when you go in, it puts you in a server with 17 other people. So obviously, 1 million divided by 18, that's a lot of individual servers happening. Guess what? Those servers are not free. Now, admittedly, I don't know very much about computer stuff, but I would imagine developers of high quality games use programs that cost money to create a lot of this custom content. So additional income is offsetting all these costs so that they can keep putting more money back into the game. And they do. Just as a visual example, go to a game some random person on Roblox has created for free. Compare that to a professionally developed game. Which would you rather play? Obviously, the professionally developed game is going to have much, much more. So, in order to get a real professional to devote time to a game, they need to be paid. How do they get paid? Largely from in-game purchases. Every Game Pass, every private server, any game-related merch, it's not there because the creators are greedy and want your money. It's there so they can make a living and meet the demands of players and draw in new players, etc., etc., etc. So if you look on the Wolfpack Games Roblox group, Discord, or any discussion forum, you have people spouting off their wish list for the game, and you have people complaining about things costing money. You cannot have it both ways. If you want elevated game content and frequent updates, you need a qualified person to do the job. Keyword again, job, not a hobby, not a donation for your entertainment. A job. Would your parents go to work if they weren't getting paid? Probably not. Would you have a place to live and food to eat if your parents didn't get paid at their job? Probably not. So if Brookhaven was free, there would be no estates, no frequent updates, no changeable buildings. I could go on and on. Basically, it would be as Brookhaven was in the very beginning because no one would put the time in to elevate and work on the game. And if Brookhaven never grew and never added content, people wouldn't continue to play it. It is a cycle. Having paid content allows the developers to create a better game, which will bring in more people. Those people will buy the content, allowing the developers to make the game even better still, bringing in even more people. Cycle, cycle, cycle. It goes on and on. And if that's not reason enough to accept the necessity of paid content, then there's good news for you. You never have to spend a single Robux in Brookhaven. The basic game is free. There's tons of houses, vehicles, themes, even literally everything has a great free alternative in Brookhaven. You can absolutely play Brookhaven for free and have a great roleplay experience. Seriously, they do a fantastic job providing basic content. In fact, I'm willing to double down on that statement. You tell us a roleplay to do without using any Game Pass content, using only the basic content. Give us a roleplay to do and we'll pull it off totally for free. Just put your idea in the comments. Roblox essentially works on a much smaller scale like the real world. If you don't have money in real life, you can't just go into Target and demand free socks just because you want them. Those socks weren't made for free. You can't get them for free. And in Roblox, if you don't have Robux, you can't just go into a high quality game and expect all free content. If you're still not convinced, you can do your own research. Look at games that continue to grow and expand and improve versus games that don't. And it's easy to see that games with better content and consistent content do have paid elements. Remember, it's a cycle. I hope that helps you understand a little bit better why things cost Robux. And remember, if you want to give us a no Game Pass Brookhaven roleplay challenge, tell us the roleplay you'd like to see us do for free in the comments. Yours might get chosen. Now let's go back to some roleplay fun. We've got roleplays coming up on both our channels, Play All Day and Play All Day Extra, so stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed and we will see you next time.